Wagwan, this is your Captain Maze speaking straight out of Sote Hub Radio. Sote Hub. Thank you once again for tuning in, Maze, and for making the time to be with us each and every day. To have the honor to be on the microphone is a pleasure, and for you to listen to us is one of the things that we are here for. Before we go to the interview right about now, I'd like just to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors and to you, our dear listener, for making the time to be with us today. Right about now, I don't want to waste time, and without much further ado, I want just to welcome my guest. Kindly, maybe you can introduce yourself na uambie wasikilizaji kwa majina unajulikana kama nani na unafanya shughuli gani?
Kwa majina najulikana kama Alan Ndungumwanu. Na as for now, mimi ni mwanabiashara, nafanya business.
You are an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur or an intrapreneur?
An entrepreneur.
Okay, yeah. Bado uje kuja hiyo side ya intrapreneur.
Bado.
Okay, wagwan. What kind of business are you into?
I'm in the forestry sector.
Forestry?
Yeah, forestry.
Ngoja. Hata DJ Bobby hapa anaweza kuwa shahidi. We've never had any young individuals saying they are in forestry. I'm really curious, why forestry?
The main reason is because of Velituleleo. Our dad is a forester. Okay. Was a former forester working for the government. But hata kama alitoka hiyo kazi, there's still some aspects in him. So sisi tumelelewa na miti, tumelelewa kama ni holiday, watu wakienda hivi nyinyi mnaenda huko kwa misitu huko kwa forest nini. So as the years go by, ndio unaiona kama opportunity.
That is very interesting because now I would like to start off with your opinion on the President of Kenya, His Excellency, Mr. Samuel Ruto. He declared, or rather said, that as a country we have to plant, I think 50 billion or how many billion trees?
5 billion.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. 5 billion trees. What is your thinking behind this initiative, and what will it mean for Kenya as a country?
For me, it's a very good initiative. In fact, it should have been done a long time ago. It's only that there are some sectors in Kenya that have been sidelined. Watu wanaona kama forest hazina maana, but the truth of the matter is it has a lot of benefits in terms of wildlife, in terms of even people who live very close to the forest. Some people even take firewood from there, some go hunting there, some harvest fruits from there. So it's a good thing. I think the main reason he say that is to increase the percentage of forest in Kenya, which will also help us be among the people who are mitigating climate change. You know, the main purpose of that was just to be among the leading people when it comes to climate change. Yeah, mitigating climate change. That will, as you know now, they say which I'm not sure, but they say if the degree goes up like another 2%, it's irreversible.
Yeah. When greenhouse gases increase,
exactly.
Yeah, the damages cannot be reversed.
Exactly. It has reached at a point where even there was this conference in Egypt.
Yeah, the COP 27.
Yes. Yeah, COP 27. It's all about now. Let's stop it before it makes things worse.
Basically say to damage control.
Exactly. That's damage control. So that is where we are. That's why you see even Ruto even though he's not a forester, he has done something to do with agriculture. So he knows the importance of forest. So us planting like 5 billion trees, it's not that the 5 billion will survive. It's all a matter of percentage. If 30% survive, we are good. If 5 billion survive 100%, then we are much better. So it's all about survival. We've been planting trees. Most of my primary school holidays, we have been planting trees with my father. So we know that there is a percentage it's a must that ipote.
From what I'm getting is like you had this background since you were young. But there are some of us kama mimi hapa hivi ni kitu labda ndio tumekuja university ama colleges ndio tunaanza kuambia kuna kitu inaitwa this one, kuna kitu how hard is it you know maybe to get someone who is much older to adopt this idea of planting trees and finding solutions to climate change?
I think it's a very hard job, especially ukiangalia watu kwenda kupatana huko na mchanga kupanda miti. Mtu atoke town aende Gishagi kufanya kupanda, it's very hard. But it's all a matter of including the youth. Watu kama sisi sasa. We have to be
on the
front line ya kuambia let's do this. And according to me venye nimeona ni you have to make it cool so that people can join it. Mtu atake kuwa umemwambia aende apate kazi ya ofisi amevaa suti, alafu mwambie wewe utakuwa unavaa overalls na unavaa gumboots. So it's up to us sisi tu watu wakituona tunafanya hivyo, and you have to make it as a way to make as a way to make money. Ukiniambia mtu kama mimi sasa wewe unafanya nini uko kwa misitu ni I'll show you. I have a business. Niko na asali I sell, there are essential oils I sell, and there's also baobab oil that I sell. Mwisho at the end of the month there's money that I make. So it's all up sisi ni kuambia you there's money in this. Mtu akiona pali pana pesa they will go
once they see the results.
Exactly. Na mtu akiona especially at an area where there's hakuna watu wengi. Unaona kama sasa hivi tuko watu
ni kila mtu bwana sasa hivi unataka kufanya nini? That is the same way.
Unasikia watu wamejaa huko kwa Ndudhi. Ulisoma biko kama mimi nilisoma biko na sisi wote tuko ni watu wa Ndudhi. So ni hiyo watu walienda wote huko, tumebaki huko. Kama mimi hata mimi nilisomea IT. Nilisomea Bachelor of Business Information Technology hapa Mount Kenya University. Hapa tu Mombasa.
You studied within the coast region?
Yeah, within the coast region. Hapa tu Mombasa.
I'm also curious, do you like when you say trees, do you like do mangroves ama ni miti kama cypresses, or are you included like holistically? Do you do
the trees that we do are let me give you an example. There's eucalyptus trees, there's Mikashorina trees. Both of those have their commercial purpose at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like the Kashorina trees can be used in the roofing.
Okay.
Yeah. Watu wanaika makuti, they can put those because zinapanda tu hivi straight. Zinamea straight, so it's good for roofing. Also another thing, the eucalyptus. Kenya Power,
those are the poles we are using. Okay.
Yeah, so and that is among the many purposes that they serve. So those are the trees. There are also other trees like fruit trees, like mangoes, fenesi, and what else? Oranges and lemons. Okay. Those we also plant. We have a nursery.
You have a nursery.
We have a nursery somewhere at the coast in Kinondo area. For anyone who is around that area can come. Okay. We have a nursery up there, and we have all types of trees, and also palm trees.
Okay.
Which can also be used for beautification. So in that area, so there are many trees that we also do.
Like there are a lot of varieties to choose from.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Blue Drive, hanging out with your Captain Kipto, alongside one Forester. I'm allowed to call him Forester kwa sababu bwana. This is a big surprise today, and I'm very grateful you came through. Right about now, nataka turudi hivi kwa barabara tujue nini na happen kwa your streets hapo hivyo. Kidogo ni wachapia mziki moja mbili tatu, and then we want to come now to the business side of things, because as you know, each and every day maze, we want to make sure that you as a young man, as a young woman maze, you understand that there are opportunities out here for you, not only in office jobs but a variety of sectors out there, and more importantly, the environment and the world is ours to keep safe. That is why we are engaging in conversations about blue economy and climate change. Please don't go far away. We will be back in a short bit.
From Mombasa, Kenya, this is Blue Radio.
All that aside, earlier you were telling us that apart from like growing the trees and planting them and all this initiative, there is the business end of it. you know. Maybe you can expound on it, and if there is anyone listening, maybe if there are opportunities they can tap also into it.
When it comes to trees, there's very many sectors. It's called a value chain.
Okay.
You can start from the beginning of having your own seedlings, like having your own small mini nursery. I was having this idea of hata kama wewe ni msowanduthi, you can have like 100 kashorina trees. Unaota asubuhi, unapiga nduthi yako, jioni unakuja unaota
tena.
And then as in the end of the day, kwa hiyo miti yako 100 ukiuza 25, hiyo utakuwa umepata 2500.
Yeah.
Hiyo itakuwa imekuboost pahali. So from that you can go and plant those trees. At the end of the day, maybe 5 years or 6 years or 10 years, depending on the trees, you can cut them and sell them. But we are coming up with a way of which we can plant essential trees with essential oils that have purpose. For example, like eucalyptus tree. Instead of you cutting up that tree, you can cut the leaves, sell them to us. We make an essential oil out of it.
You can make essential oils from eucalyptus trees?
Yes, we can make essential oils out of eucalyptus trees. So with that, mti unakaa hapo, and you are still getting money from the very same tree, and at the same time you are saving the climate.
Very, very nice. But then maybe you can share, you know, your contact and your social pages, because kuna mwenye anasikiza labda anataka hizo eucalyptus mahali, anaweza taka mpige biz bwana.
My phone number is 0711 40 9191, and you can get our business page on Facebook and Instagram. We are called Mpambe Organics. On Facebook is just plain Mpambe Organics, and Instagram is Mpambe_organics. Yeah.
Okay, well, go on. And also, you know, business takes like a lot of time, because before business matures, there must be the work to be put in. And I know, you know, farming is not for everyone.
Kabisa.
What should someone what end goal should someone have in mind before they come on to this venture of, you know, seedling, planting and selling of trees?
The mind that you're supposed to have is you're not going to get rich immediately. Unajua hapo sasa nimepatana na hapo very sasa. Unajua Kenya main tunajua nikiingia hapa 3 months Nishakafunga mimi ni kutembea na Prado ni na kwenda beach huko, but that's not the case. As any long lasting business, you must take your time and grow it. You must take your time and put it into it for you to have a long lasting business. For us, we can say we have been lucky because we have been growing up with it. But it's on the commercializing of it now. We have our own hives where we are harvesting, but we are also looking forward to including more people in the harvesting process when it comes to the hives, so that tunawapatia hives, sisi tutakuja tunavuna tunakupatia pesa yako. In that way, hata wewe hata ukiwa na shughuli zako huko, unaweza hata kuwa na 9 to 5 pahali.
Alafu kuna ka side hustle mazee.
Unajua kuna nyuki hapo, mimi nikikupigia hao nyuki wako tayari. Mimi nikikuja nikiharvest, nikiwaambia nimetoa 10 kilos in one hive, nakupatia pesa yako maybe at 400 or 500 per kilo. Hiyo ni nikitoa 10, hiyo ni pesa ngapi?
That's good money. That's good money.
You boost na hujafanya yote, this work for you. You have to do is just put water for them and everything. Kama ni mti, kama ni eucalyptus, the same way I've told you. Ukipanda huo mti, just cut the leaves, we come, buy, go and process, tunakupatia pesa yako. So in that way, you know, it's not something you can do full time as of now, but in the end you'll be making money.
Basically you have to start small, yeah. Nikitu when you started now, you'll expect to reap results, let's say like 10 years from now.
Yes, 5 to 10 years.
5 to 10, yeah.
But nyuki maybe 1 year 2 years unaweza kuwa hive zako 2-3 zimeingia.
Unaweza anza like ku see the returns.
Unaweza anza ku see your returns.
Kama mimi mtu wa Chebarbar, mimi natoka Bedhe Kaptagat, yeah. Now let's say I want to come into your program, sindio, where like I can get the hives and whatnot. Do you guys like have a reach throughout the country, or is it within just a specified region?
For now, we have not yet reached that far. In fact, we are even looking for the small scale farmers within our area, so that to include. But the main goal, that's the main goal, where hata ukiwa uko Lodwa, you can put it kata kama ni bus ama ni nini, you send it to me, I send you your money back. Yeah.
Okay, that's really amazing. And I want us just to talk a little bit more about the climate and stuff like that. Are there any competitions like you've entered, or what are some of the like future prospects that you guys want to achieve as a company in terms of climate solutions?
In terms of climate solutions,
Yes.
for us, we are looking at like a double-edged sword.
Okay.
Where we are able to put money in the farmer's pocket at the same time conserve the environment. Because mimi siwezi kuja kwako nikwambie panda mti. And for the environment utaniambia sasa itanifaidia nini?
By the way, tauliza itanisaidia.
But nikikwambia panda huo mti wa eucalyptus, mimi nitakuwa nakuja. Nitakuwa nakuja na nachukua 1 kilo at let's say 15 shillings. So utakuwa at least unasema nikisota
niko na motive because I know someone is coming for the end product.
So that is one way to look into it, where conservation of environment isikuwe tu ni kupanda tu mti. No, you can put it in a way where people are earning money out of it. In the very same trees you can have your own woodlot, maybe ka 8 pahali ama ka quarter pahali. Hiyo shamba maybe huko unaitumia ukipanda hiyo mti, ukipanda miti yako hapo, put your own apiary inside there.
No, let's say unajua kuna wale like wase wenye walifika certain age, wazazi wakamwambia sasa nataka nikuonyeshe kipande yako na labda akona 1 acre 2 acres hivi yenye ana anything to do with it.
Okay.
What advice can you like extend to them in terms of like tree planting and farming and generally?
Hapo that's very good because that's just idle land if you don't use it. So it's better off hata kama utavuna 5 to 10 years on the eucalyptus tree.
Okay.
Plant the eucalyptus tree or the casuarina trees. What I've seen, which some people, I think there was a law where it says every plot or any there should be 10% coverage of trees.
10%,
10%. So what people are doing is they're planting trees along the
edges of the land.
Yeah. Wanapanda kama ni fence yako, wanapanda miti huko. Just plant the trees. Na kama kuna idle land, plant the whole lot trees.
Plant the whole lot, yeah.
Plant the whole lot. You will come later, hata kama utakuja kuweka kanyumba kako hapo. Utakuwa hata some of the trees you'll use them for roofing.
When it comes time to like do your construction.
Exactly. Kama utakuja kuweka kanyumba kako hapo and you have, let's say, a woodlot of casuarina trees, you'll use the very same casuarina trees to put ceilings. There's ceilings, this is a Kiswahili where you can see the casuarina trees.
Unaona kabisa the nini ya.
That is what we have in our house kwetu nyumbani, or even the roofing. Unapanda hiyo miti, it can be used to put on the roof. So just plant trees. I will advise maybe casuarina trees, eucalyptus trees. You can plant even fruit trees.
For sure, maze. Nilikuwa naona hapo juzi wase hapa saizi wana export avocado vibaya sana.
Maembe hata sahi in this coast region, maembe utakuwa umepata pesa.
Unaweza pata reliable market.
Exactly. You can get a very good market. And I'm seeing there are companies that are coming up where they will come take mangoes from you and they go and sun dry them and export.
And export them, yeah?
There are some companies that are coming up, especially in the coast area.
From Europe or like homebred companies or from Europe?
Let me just say it's the European companies, but they are using
local guys.
Yeah, they are using local guys. So because those kind of machineries are very hard to get. So now they already have a market maybe in Europe.
The market is already ready there.
It's already ready. And nyinyi kama mko na maembe, especially in our area, kwetu kunaitangwa matunda bora because there is a lot of mangoes. And especially kama saa January ukipita hapo unapata maembe imepangwa huko kwa barabara. Nauziwa moja 10.
Like there is so much of it.
So many mangoes. Tunakulanga maembe mpaka
like right now hadi zinaharibika.
Exactly.
So instead of like this food going to waste,
exactly,
we can like make money out of it.
So you can, in that woodlot, look for a fruit. Maybe mangoes. Maybe oranges, because with the weather, oranges and lemons do very well.
Yeah.
And mangoes also do very well.
Okay.
Avocado huko haiwezi mea, we've tried it but
you've tried this experiment for sure. Hii ni experience unaongea si hadi kubadilisha.
Tunakuaga na the nursery. There was a time tulikuwa tumeweka seedlings za avocado. And tukaona maybe watu hawaitaki.
Like guys are not
buying it. So let's go and try plant it.
Ndio nakwambia busy. Biashara is not like for the faint hearted.
Kabisa.
It's not for the faint hearted.
Kabisa.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Blue Drive, hanging out with your captain alongside a very good company of one, Mr. Alan, who is Forester. Leo nataka mimi by the end amuita Forester because this is amazing. I'm really loving because this is the first time I've talked to anyone who is passionate about like trees and all that. And I've loved your advice about, guys taking the initiative to plant trees even on their own farms. And ladies and gentlemen, tunataka tu tuingie hivi kwa mziki kidogo, tupige laps 1 2 3, and then when we come back we'll be wrapping up where we'll be talking about some of the opportunities available for you young people out there. Please don't go far, stay tuned. Na hapo hivyo tunarudi na ubaya, au sie DJ Bobby fanya ile kitu tulifanya tukiteka over serikali Mumbai.
You're listening to Blue Radio, bringing the vibe.
1 minute past 5 o'clock. You're hanging out with your captain alongside Mr. Alan, the forester Maze, making sure that all the information about forestry and climate change inawafikia vile inafaa, au sio? So thank you once again Maze for making time and coming through. Today I can say our listeners Maze wamekuwa challenged because I just want to say what you're doing is really great. And I've not met so many young people who do what you do, Yeah. I remember my brother was telling me some time back, kijana umemaliza shule, rudi ocha upande miti. I'm like, sasa ujamana niambie. Watu wanabaki town wakihaso, leo unaniambia kwanza kuja panda miti at least But I see now the sense and like the picture is so much clear and Maze, thank you. Now we promised you, our listeners, that when we do come back, we'll be talking about some of the opportunities available for you. And these opportunities might be local, might be international. Please do listen in as we engage further with Mr. Alan. Now, can you maybe tell us of some of the opportunities maybe yenye umekutana nayo na zile zenye unajua ziko pale mbeleni? Unajua when we talk about opportunities, zinaweza kuwa hata labda zenye zinakuja in the next kama 2 years, 3 years hivi. Maybe can you expand on that for us?
Opportunities ni nyingi sana. When it comes to our sector,
yes,
there are very many opportunities and they are untapped.
Okay.
There are very many untapped sectors. As for now, we are working very closely with very many organizations. Wanakuja sana, wanagonga milango, because in the next 10 years we are all going to be environment oriented.
Ni hatuna budi.
There is no other option. There is going even to be laws. I'm very sure there is going to be laws that are going to be passed. We are going to be very environment oriented. So as for now, let me just say we are among the first people to spearhead this thing. So a lot of people, I've met a lot of people. I've met the Prince of Norway and the Princess of Sweden.
Ngoja bwana, hey, you've actually met a real prince, unajua? Watu hapo nje wanaona tu movie, wanasikia the prince, especially guys are watching like Game of Thrones and what not, and wako like the prince, the king. So you've actually met a real prince.
I've actually met them last year. They came, a lot of people don't even know that they came, but they came
like it was low key.
It was low key, and even at the end of the day they met the vice president and they went because they shared the whole
the agenda why they were here.
The agenda that they came for is mainly the blue economy. They're like investing in very invested in the blue economy. I was among the things that we were told is the Prince of Norway has studied something to do with marine and mangroves. So they are among the people who are they are funding UN so that UN can
fund now these projects,
can give these projects money. So they are among the first people to do that, and they were coming to see the progress that was made. They were in Kinondo at a place called Mikoko Pamoja, which is a women-led group. That they conserve the mangroves. At the same time, they have a boardwalk. It's
like they are a CBO, yes?
Yes, they are CBO. They come, if you are a visitor, you pay, you go through the boardwalk. Very beautiful. So they came for that very same kind of thing. They are very interested with the mangrove, especially mangroves, which is part of conservation, but they're invested in mangroves. So with that, you get to meet a lot of people. I've met people I thought I'll never meet in my life, like the Prince of Princes. I've gone to places
That
last year a place like Sote Hub took us to Jumia County, where I was able to present.
You went to the Blue Economy Forum, yes?
Exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was able to pitch my business to the governor of Lamu County, governor of Tana River County, and the vice governor of Kilifi County. Those are the people who are present that day. So with very many opportunities, any small chances, you take them. There are many opportunities when it comes to, if you are a young man or a young lady, especially ladies, if you are in these environment sectors, there are people who will even hold your hand and show you how to do this thing, so that you can be able to, at the end of the day, maximize and be able to stand on your own, have a sustainable business. You don't have to go each and every time unauliza pesa or advice. These people, like where we are, they come, they tell you this is what you're supposed to do. You are doing this, maybe you should have done that. They show you the way. They don't exactly take you,
but they give you like the directions, and they show you like utaenda hivi na hivi na hivi.
Exactly. If you are doing something wrong, they will help you. If your business like mine was unrecognizable,
now they give you the platform to be exposed.
Exactly. So that you can be able to do, and also at the same time able to sell your products. So
and I have to ask this, when you look back to like before you knew Sote Hub and right now, can you say that the journey has been worth it?
Very well.
Very worth it. Yeah.
And even the journey is going to be even longer as from now. As you they are kind of people who you don't want to lose.
For sure.
Yeah. If this person is going to be a friend, then make them your best friend. Include them in your circle. So Sote Hub, last year, as I said, they took me to Hola.
You get to interact with the guys who are dealing with blue economy and whatnot.
Exactly. You meet other people there. You are even challenged by other people with less than what you have, and they are doing very well. So even you are
like your network grew, and like you got exposed to new challenges.
Exactly. And there are also more opportunities that are coming. I'm not going to say them, but there are many opportunities that they have told me that they are coming. So be ready. And one of them is there is a program that about a website. You can create your own website without having to go to school and learning how to code, of which I'm in that program too. And they are also trying to link me up with my products. There are people who are, let's say,
because right now a lot of businesses are online.
Exactly.
So now like aggressively targeting the online spaces is the new thing.
Exactly.
Amazing.
They link you up. There's this linking up. They link you up. They know a customer probably, maybe a person who does this.
Ni zile za unaambianga mse I know a guy.
Exactly. So now so Sote Hub have been very beneficial to me, and I'm very sure we are going to be working together for a very long time, where at the end of the day, I'm going to be saying we are never sisi ni watu hatuwezi
we could not be where we are if it were not because of you guys.
Exactly.
Maze, this is amazing. Mr. Alan Maze, I have another lady coming in. In the next 2 minutes, I want just to give you this platform, to speak to potential investors, potential young people, young women out there who are listening in, who might just want to, to tap into the opportunity, or rather whatever it is you're doing. The mics are yours. Talk to them.
First of all, thank you. An opportunity like this, ikikuja, you don't leave it behind, so let me plug my business.
Lazima bwana, lazima.
For those who are in the, let's say, ladies, they are in the natural hair sector, we have products for them. We have Baba Oil, where unapaka dandruff zinaisha, nywele ina shine. We have the essential oils. We have tea tree oil, we have eucalyptus oil. Those are very good for eucalyptus is good for the nose, and if you have a running nose and a compressed chest, eucalyptus, that one. Next is tea tree, where you can they are literally, these products are literally in the market as we speak. They're in shampoos, they are in face masks, they are in what. So you can have your own piece of it. We sell it at a 10 ml bottle at 850, which according to the market is fairly,
that's a baggy.
Yeah, that is fairly cheap. And the baobab oil is 600 shillings. We 100 mls. You can be able to use it as much or as low as you want. Watu wa skin care routines pia tumewahesabu hapo, where these things are very good for the benefit of the skin. Kwa asali pia nilishtuka sana nikiona mnapaka asali kwa miguu, mambo ya manicure pedicure. So kama uko na biashara yako ya manicure pedicure, mimi nitakuuzia asali, sijui utafanya nini na paka watu kwa miguu, paka watu kwa mikono. Mimi nitakuuzia asali. So just you can visit my Facebook page where there is our product line and all the benefits. We have highlighted each and every one of them. And our Instagram page, and for the men also, juzi nimelaunch beard oil.
Wagwan.
Sisahau wanaume, mimi sibagui pesa. Ikikuja kwa mwanaume mimi sibagui pesa. Kuja ninyi wote, it's just 500 shillings. It's in a 30 ml bottle. We have the products that are there. We've pre-mixed them for you. You can use 1 drop or 2 drops as much as you want or as low as that you want, just 500 shillings. You can contact me on my Facebook, on my Instagram page, and also on my phone number 0711 409191.
So ladies and gentlemen, mnasikiza hizo natural made products mazee. These are organic products that you need. Najua mnatafutanga hizi vitu amwezi zipata, na leo mazee they are here at your disposal mazee. Mr. Alan has left his number for you. Please reach out to him mazee. You can do business hii si ati ndio kwetu unanua products peke yake. Hapa mnaweza piga biz 2-3
kabisa. There's a very big and tapped market when it comes to organic and natural products.
Wanaume pia mmesikia mazee, kuna hiyo beard gang mazee, kuna ka product hapo
kabisa.
Tupatane hapo nyuma niwachapie venye mtaipata hata discount au sio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Blue Drive with your Captain Kipto. The conversation we are having is about climate change with one Mr. Alan. Na tunataka tuende hivi madukani, barabarani, tujue what is happening out there in the streets.